Hello, it's Amy with Mama Bear Blue. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a thrifted coffee table that I'm going to be redoing with some DIY paint and JRV stencils. Let's get started. I found this simple little coffee table at Goodwill for $7. I can envision this little coffee table sitting in some grandparents' living room for about 50 years with a crocheted doily in the middle that actually left an imprint that looked kind of neat, but it had to go. I chose the color from DIY Paint called Old School and used the Paint Pixie Dusty brush to apply 2 coats of paint. DIY Paint is an all-natural clay-based paint. It is very thick and very highly pigmented. If I need to thin out the paint just a bit, I use a mist bottle called Water Girl. Whenever I'm painting anything with legs, I always turn it over and make sure I haven't missed any spots. After the table had thoroughly dried, I did notice several spots of bleed through. It usually shows up as dark or greasy spots through the paint. I use DIY Paint's Salvation Solution, which is a primer stain killer. I used the clear solution and applied 2 coats. I let it dry thoroughly and then applied another coat of paint. So now that the coffee table is painted, it's time to get started on the stenciling. I decided to use the DIY Paint color Tarnished Pearl stencil brush, the number 24. For the JRV grain sack stencils, this is Cooperative Agricole, Royal River Seamless, and American Mills. When stenciling, I load the paint onto the brush and then offload quite a bit onto a soft cloth. You want an almost dry brush when stenciling. I just use an up and down pouncing motion over the entire stencil. Just be sure the stencil doesn't shift while stenciling. If you want to, you can tape the edges off. I used a 220 grit sanding pad to lightly sand the entire surface just to soften up the lines and give it a bit of a distressed look. My next step after sanding it is going to be to seal it, and I'm going to use some Sweet Pickins top coat. It's a really pretty finish and it's very durable. So I'm going to put a couple coats of this on. I love using these little dishes. You know, all the little pinch pots and pottery things your kids brought home when they were little and you didn't know what in the world you were going to do with them, but you couldn't get rid of them? Perfect. I wanted to give the top a bit of an aged look with some dark wax, so I used DIY Paint's clear wax first and then applied the dark wax. Using the clear wax first allows me to better control the dark wax layer and wipe back if needed. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos uploading. To purchase the products I used in this video, you can visit my website, mamabearblue.com. Thanks for watching.